Hello friends, how many of you have heard to the rustling of the leaves early in the morning? How many of you have heard to the chirping of the birds early in the morning? The sound of a peacock, the sound of a crow. Don't you think that just they thrill us? How many of you have been listening to the drops of water falling on the ground during the time of rain and enjoyed the music produced by the water on the ground? Music everywhere. If you have an ear for music, every movement of air, you will feel you are able to realize that there's music around. Music is life. Music catalyzes all our emotions. Shakespeare goes on to say that if you don't have an ear for music, you are almost an animal or a beast. Music has an integral role in the growth process of every human being. Many of us go and learn music in the institutions of learning to acquire a certificate. Probably we want to become experts in musicology. We want to learn about the origin of music and the systems of music available, the gharanas all over the country, whether it's Carnatic, whether it's classical, whether it's Hindustani, whether it is Western. We have got several ways of interacting with nature through music. And music is also considered as a medicine which has got a great healing effect on the psyche of the individual. No wonder music impacts our growth process, and scientists, neurocognitive psychologists have said that the right brain dominates over music and all other related rhythmic activities of life. And you will find that many people who have not gone to an institution of music have an ear for music, and they have learned and they have excelled in displaying their competencies in the world of music. You might have heard about Dr. M.S. Subbulakshmi, who got Bharat Ratna and who also played for the first time in the United Nations. She never went to an institution of music to acquire a certificate. Many of our great musicians like A.R. Rahman, probably they did not go for a regular coaching and passing an examination in music, but the kind of the music they played has mesmerized the world all over. A number of people, whether it's in India or the world around, Mozart, when you talk about, they have all been great musicians who have impacted life. So we need to keep our ears open to the music so that the rhythm of life harmonizes with the rhythm of the sound that comes from outside. There is a perfect harmony that can be established around. From the primary classes, there is a need for preparing the children to have an ear for music. And no wonder the National Education Policy talks about integration of music as a part of the art integration. Music can go along with mathematics, music can go along with sports, music can go along with logical thinking, music can go along with the growth of plants. Botanists have recorded how the plants move according to the rhythm of the music. Musical intelligence is one of the intelligences identified by Howard Gardner as a significant intelligence which plays a significant impact on the growth profile of every learner. I wish we give more time to music in our schools. I wish we tell children that how to integrate mathematics with music, dance with music, all other subjects, including humanities, how with music. When a teacher teaches poetry, probably there is a lot of scope for integrating music along with the poetry. I remember the days when I entered into a school way back in 50s when my mathematics teacher taught me all the tables more like a song, and they went into the long-term memory, and we start integrating ourselves to what we learned through the music. You might have seen a number of students who do their homework with their head set on and playing the music being played over there, and then they respond, because all learning is synchronized by the rhythms that are produced by the music. If you just go and search how music can influence your life, how music can influence your learning, how music can influence your life system, you will find that you need to give a lot of time for responding to the musical notes that come from every corner of the universe around you. Let's get back to our classrooms and encourage our children to keep their ears open to good music, good rhythm, and see that the whole life becomes organized, rhythmic, and responsive. Thank you.